This is the program.
Yeah.
On Monday. It's Monday.
Yeah, Dan's doing a movie guy impression, huh?
Yeah. WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Dan and Ken on Monday. You don't physically wrestle, you mentally wrestle. Monday Mental Wrestling.
Yeah, we're here. It's Monday, and we're here. We've been talking for an hour, and we started the program. And we're here at the studio. We have no messages. Again, people, you guys are gonna call this number. Maybe you have to stop. I'm gonna take the number off the thing.
You guys, not even messages.
Don't call the number.
Why not?
Don't do it. Just don't do that. The number up there, don't call that number. I shouldn't even be showing it.
Why?
You shouldn't be.
Are you?
I know what you're doing.
Yeah, don't call the number. It's because we know you're afraid to call the number.
Yeah, don't call it.
Is that? Am I doing this right? Yeah.
Let's call Freddie the producer. We have no messages today. We're gonna jump right into the second part of the show, the first message part. Yeah.
I left what I thought was a pretty good one a couple nights ago.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago. We listened to that one.
Yeah. Did it make you laugh?
I don't remember.
Okay, probably not really.
We could go back and listen to it again. Hello?
Oh.
Hey, Freddie.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Hello, Freddie.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, we can get to working now. How you doing today?
Good. Can I get one started? Can we come over and be on this program?
Oh, you want to come here? Yeah.
Yes. I will say yes on Kenny's behalf.
Please turn the weight machine down. Hello.
Oh, it's that should be better.
Okay, he's fixing it. Can you hear us?
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, well, that sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's better on our end now too.
Much better. So, did you want to come over to the program now?
That's right. Yep, coming over.
All right. Okay, we'll see you in a minute then.
Okay.
Here it comes. Freddie's coming onto the program.
Here comes Fred. Hey, your screen is kind of blue. What's up with that?
The colors are crazy. Whoa.
Uh-oh. Unhappy monitor.
Yeah.
So we have to make sure a microphone works for Freddie.
You can find that. Yeah. What happened your last week here? Anything interesting happened in the last week? You see anything on the streets, Jam? Yeah? From the raccoons on the street? What were they doing? Oh, you're trying to touch the mic. I was like, why are you saying blah blah blah? What were the raccoons doing there?
Okay, it was like midnight last night, and is that it?
Yep.
La 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 la. It was midnight last night. I had a couple martinis in my bloodstream. I was feeling good, so I went out, took a few drags on a cigarette, and I heard this rustling in the bushes, and this huge raccoon walks by, and his eyes look at me, and his eyes were red because the porch light was right behind my head, and so his eyes were all red, and he stared at me, and I'm like, hello. That's what I did. That's what I do. You can imagine. Anyway, so about 5 seconds later, behind him comes a smaller girly raccoon.
Was it a baby or?
No, his girlfriend.
He was walking around with his girlfriend?
Yeah, she was following behind him. And so I think the male raccoons are referred to as bulls.
Yeah.
And that would suggest that the female raccoons would be called cows. Right?
Maybe.
But yeah, bull raccoons, they're big and muscular, and they'll kill cats, like a lot.
Was that scary
So
for you?
No, it was surprising. I mean, I'm not worried about a raccoon. I'm suppose he can bite me, but I can easily defend myself from a small animal.
Yeah.
Unless his girlfriend attacked, then I'd probably be in trouble. Because, you know, girls attacking, things get dangerous.
Have you ever been attacked by other wild animals before?
No, just mosquitoes. And a couple of bees and hornets. Horseflies, deer flies, a spider once came right at me.
I bet you?
I crushed him. He was too slow.
What was
I was larger, more powerful. Crush.
those horseflies? They bite you?
Yeah, but they don't hurt like a hornet or a bee. Their bite is somewhere between a mosquito and it almost tickles, but it hurts a little. Yeah, horsefly bites are kind of interesting. They're the kind that you can almost ignore. There's a little bit of pain. They're like being pinched, but the pinch tickles. Because, you know, I imagine their spit kind of numbs things up a little bit, like a mosquito.
That's gross.
But yeah, well, they leave a little. They take a piece out of you.
They eating your blood, drinking your blood, though?
No, they eat your They eat your skin. They eat your skin. What they do is.
That's not as bad as the blood, though.
Well, they probably get some blood with it. I'm sure. You know, that's like ketchup to them. You are a piece of steak, and they just put a little ketchup in there. They take some of that with you.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah, they take a little. You can see the little piece of you that they removed with their mouth.
What?
Yeah, I've been bit by them.
That's pretty freaky.
Well, yeah, I'd be swimming in the lake, and these the horseflies would fly on you. The deer flies don't really. You can't almost feel them at all. You can hardly feel them. The deer flies have like these camouflage wings, and they're kind of cool because their wings are green and golden, and they're like this camouflage thing. So it's almost cool being bit by a deer fly because this deer fly has its own camo, and you don't hardly feel it biting you. So it's like this is a bug that's all about stealth. And it comes in, you'll be sitting there in the lake on the water, and the thing will land right on your head, right? And you're like, ugh, something's itchy on my head. And you go to scratch it, and there's a deer fly right there.
Yep.
That's what happens. That's how it works. Yeah.
Oh, ready? You outside?
Yeah.
He's outside.
I'll go get him.
All right. Dan's gonna go let Freddy in. That'll be exciting. We'll see what else is gonna happen after that. We'll call this McDonald's while they're getting the door here. It's in Wyoming, or it's in Minnesota. I don't know if they're gonna be open because it's Wyoming, Minnesota. I don't know if they're gonna be there because it's late over there. It's like in a different time zone. Hey,
how's it going?
gotta get a fourth mic.
Hello, yeah, I need more. I'm only gonna be here for a sec.
Hello there.
Here's the mic.
We're calling to McDonald's.
I gotta leave him for the.
Hello?
Hello?
Who's here?
Hey, Freddie, I felt so bad. I bought Kenny a hamburger and pumpkin pie.
Oh.
Yeah, we missed our TCTV shoot.
But I also bought one for me, so
So he's eating the hungry.
I gotta eat, you know.
Yeah, we all gotta eat. It's one of those things.
Kind of crazy today.
One of those.
McDonald's? Hello?
Hello, McDonald's.
Hello, do you guys have the pumpkin pies?
Hello?
Yes, hello, do you have the pumpkin pie still?
Yes, we do.
Oh, you do? That sounds great, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. People? Hello?
Well, that was.
We're gonna hear you laughing out.
Kenny, I think it's ironic that you would call a McDonald's, ask them about pumpkin pie with a pumpkin pie in your mouth.
It was a hamburger.
We have to know where they are. And where they
Yeah,
are.
we're located in them anyway. Well, where's Freddie? Yeah, Freddie, you have somebody else you want to say out of the show too?
Get in here.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Lydia.
You've been on the show before, haven't you?
No, I haven't. But
What?
I've seen the show a few times.
What?
This is my first time.
So, on a 1 to 10, how would you rate the show?
Oh, you don't enjoy the show?
Without decimals.
Yes.
I would say definitely a 10. Just
Yeah, all right.
That is
Yeah,
exactly
Dan, nobody's
the
gonna
answer.
tell you what
that
the show is if they think it's...
it's honesty, not you know.
that is exactly the answer that we wanted. Honest or not?
Dan, speak for yourself. Dan likes to speak for everybody and say we.
It's the
all the
royal
time.
we, man. The royal we. We are not amused.
But
Yeah, you guys can get a
Okay.
camera angle. Let's get
Okay,
this one.
Lydia. That is the
You wanna push
answer. That is exactly the answer that I wanted. You can move that.
camera angle. Do you want me to move?
No, we're getting
we're gonna make the
Alright,
cameras
let's get the
move for
split
you.
thing going like this. Wait, where's the split? We'll get the split one, and then we can move both of the cameras.
Wow,
Yeah,
This
you
will
can
be-
see all of our knees.
Yeah, we'll try to. Well, yeah.
That was-
Can you move this one up?
that wasn't
And then
hard
we'll
to
get-
fix.
We'll get both of us in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Fix the other one.
Wow.
It's our knees.
That
Freddie's
one.
got to fix the cameras, and
Freddie, you gotta fix
then
that
we're gonna get something different going too.
There we go.
For a double shot. Here we go.
Here it comes.
Moving around. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's working.
Yay! Now I can see us all.
Okay, now what are we gonna do? Now we have the show ready. Now we have a.
Alright, I gotta leave pretty soon. In about
Have a
5
big-
minutes.
Okay, I have a question for each one of you.
Alright.
Kenny, did you vote?
No. Or yes.
That is exactly the answer that I wanted to hear. Not. Okay, Cedar, did you vote?
I filled out my ballot, but I can't really give the motivation to stick it in the mail.
You can stick it in a Dropbox. There are a bunch of them all over town. You got a yellow sheet that came with your ballot. It's free. It costs you nothing. You just drop it off.
I'm just not convinced about the whole voting thing.
Interesting. And
I just don't
Freddie?
really care about any of the stuff that's on the ballot.
I moved recently, and so my ballot got lost in the mail, and I keep meaning to go over to the courthouse. In fact, I'm going to try to do that tomorrow morning. Is it over now?
I think it's. Is it too late?
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
But how do we get a ballot?
I know, we'll see what happens, but I do have some opinions, and I want my voice to be heard, but
Yeah, see, I don't get to vote in Olympia elections because my address is still in Vancouver, and I'm not even in Vancouver proper, so I don't even get to vote on the fun Vancouver stuff.
Oh,
I get to
lame.
vote on, like, school board members and stupid bullshit like that. There's a lot of them, there's, like, one choice.
yeah, not cool.
Well, when is the results gonna come out? I think that's already happened.
Well, tomorrow night, TCTV is doing a live voter return show.
Yeah, so I can vote tomorrow and postmark it tomorrow, but it won't matter because they'll announce the results before they even get my ballot.
What?
Unless it's a one vote swing.
Yeah, I think they can't do the vote. They can't do it tomorrow. I thought if it goes in the mail, it's gonna take like 3 or 4 days,
It
right?
has to be postmarked by tomorrow.
But how are they gonna know who voted? They're not gonna know for like a couple of days.
Yeah,
So you
exactly.
can drop it in the Dropbox. There's a Dropbox. You know where the Gloria Day Lutheran Church is?
No.
It's that big brick church on Harrison, across from the park where the really, really free market is on Harrison.
Like on the west side?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Probably the west side.
Wait.
Are there any within walking distance of Freddy's house? Like quick walk.
I think there's a drop box at the post office, the main one.
Tomorrow's my birthday. I don't want to spend all day walking around trying to vote.
Happy birthday!
Thank
Yeah.
you. It's not till tomorrow though.
Oh yeah, okay.
You're gonna be 19 again.
Yep.
What?
I was just,
Big ones.
Yes, we didn't get to you.
no, I was just actually curious if, I mean, there seems to be a lot of stress about not getting ballots and on time. I haven't having the same problem. Was there anything in particular that you guys like wanted to voice your opinion about?
You mean the issues?
I am filled
Yeah,
with
just-
opinion.
What'd you vote
I'm
for? Yeah,
filled.
what'd you
I'm
vote on,
filled.
Dan?
I
You-
voted on all of it.
You like the liquor? You want the
The
liquor
whole
there?
thing. In those stores.
That store favored big, huge corporations. It was
Yeah, but on the other side, they had $10 million too. So who are you gonna want? The 20 millionaire or the 10 millionaire? Like they're both bazillionaires.
well, the only stores that would be able to sell
Unless
liquor-
you're in the middle of nowhere, then little tiny stores can sell it too. That was an exception. Read it.
that one.
It's too late.
Yeah, but it
Voted.
didn't specify. It didn't specify the area or anything. It just didn't specify. It wasn't clear about that. I
Well,
remember reading that.
I think it
but
has
was
flaws
unclear.
too. I think it has lots of flaws, but I think both sides I hate. That's why I didn't even want to vote. 'Cause it's like, who writes policy? Costco or the big liquor distributors? Someone's gonna do it. Not us.
Well, yeah. Well,
I vote
unless
none of
you
the
vote-
above, yes, by not sending in my ballot.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Well, actually, by not sending in your ballot, you're giving the power to everyone but you.
If no one sends in their ballot, though, then something will happen.
Well, that's speculative, and it may not
Like
happen.
how much my vote counts is also speculative because to me it seems like it doesn't count at all.
It's a ratio of 1 over however many other people voted. 1 over 57,000.
Right, and I'm voting for major changes by protesting the election.
by doing nothing.
Right.
Is that a protest?
Yes.
I'm gonna
absolutely.
sit here on the toilet. That's my protest.
Well, let's hope. Well, we're gonna hope. Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
What are the? What's the other things, Dan? You vote for the schools? You like the schools there?
I'm so giving you crap.
How about schools? Did you,
But
Yes,
but
I
not
voted
really
for-
looking.
I voted for Pust.
you did?
You voted for Dick Pust?
I wanted to vote for what's her face, but she wasn't on the ballot. It was a write-in, and I couldn't remember her name.
It's a
But-
classic problem.
How about Democritus?
Oh yeah, I voted for Democracy.
I saw a cool Democritus sign up by the traffic circle by the bridge. It was spray painted. It said, "Vote Democritus for you."
Did Democritus spray paint that? Do you think?
I hope so. It was pretty low contrast. It could have been orange. Maybe would have been a better choice than like blue on cardboard.
There was another thing on the ballot. It was 11. There was 1162 and 1164.
What were those about?
Well, one of them, the 1162, they were two constitutional changes, the way the Constitution was written. One of them, the way the Constitution read, you couldn't vote for the President of the United States unless you lived in the area, unless you had been in as a resident for more than 90 days. And so that thing was to change it to 30 days. So any
It
kind
was
of
to
vote
make it
for anything,
consistent
30 days.
because other parts of it said you could vote for anything in 30 days. So,
So
it
you
was not
actually-
internally consistent.
So it sounds like you read the voter's guide.
Oh, I know all about the voters pamphlet. Read the thing cover
That's
to cover.
amazing. That's amazing, Cedar. I don't encounter many
That's
people
why
that
it's a
actually
protest
read it.
and not just laziness. Because I know the issues and I'm choosing to ignore them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I didn't protest. I just didn't do it.
I just think what's important all around is just that, I mean, you know, you guys had good intentions. I mean,
Voting, everybody you
Right.
saw. Hopefully,
Thank
it's
you,
gonna
yeah.
get people in there.
right?
What was the other one? There was another one about healthcare workers and doing more training and
Yeah, it was for elderly care. I tend to do a lot of write-ins with my own name.
And
Well,
we're back.
do you write in Prophet Atlantis?
No, I write in my own name. Cedar Jones.
Cedar Jones.
Cedar Jones.
Okay, what we were talking about during the commercial break that was very, very quiet is occasionally, well, not occasionally, often.
Oh shit! I actually have to leave.
Bye bye.
Cedar.
Who are you again?
It was nice talking to you. I'm glad you read it. That's kind of rare, man.
Look, we need a mic.
Wait, where's the extra mic? There should be one.
Mic.
We're gonna move.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
There's your head. We can see your head now. We moved the thing around. Who are you now? What do you like to do there?
Oh, that's two questions.
Yeah, those are the two
Lydia.
questions. They're the same question.
I'm Lydia. I'm actually from Vancouver.
So you grew up with Freddie and Cedar there, or
Unfortunately not.
the same area?
Nope. I just introduced through Caitlin, our mutual friend. So, been able to hang out up in Olympia a few times now. So,
Where you living there, Portland, or?
no, I wish I lived in Portland. I live in Vancouver, so it's about as close as I've come. But I get over to Portland maybe a couple times a month. It's, it's an interesting place, depending on who you are.
So you seen the program just from Freddie, or you watch it on the internet there?
Definitely the internet. I don't seem to be able to, catch any live recordings, because apparently I learned it's only aired in Thurston County. So, yeah, the internet though is a great resource. I finally found your guys' YouTube channel actually. So, yeah, I know. It's pretty exciting. So I've been able to watch a few episodes, and not what I was expecting, but I'm impressed.
Well, what did you expect it to be then?
I don't know. I just I was telling Freddie, I was like, this must be everyone's dream to be able to do this every day.
Yeah,
You know?
it's the dream.
Hey,
You guys can live the dream too. Just call the number there. You can be on TV.
look
Yeah.
at that. Look in the TV. We have a height thing that goes down. Kenny's the shortest. Freddie's next. Although he's physically taller than me, I'm actually taller than him. There, see? It's a descending order of the perception of height. And Lydia is really tall. She's actually 8.5 feet tall. For reals.
Did you guys get affected by daylight savings time?
Did we what?
How are you feeling today? It's the day today. What was that yesterday?
Wait, it was this morning?
Yeah. So right now, it would be an hour later, right?
2 a.m. this morning.
It's like it's
I'm still feeling the effects. I feel like it's an hour later than it is.
yeah. It's like supposed to be 9 right now.
The other day I felt like I'd gained an hour or something. I gained some hour, but then I realized that no.
I think I've been.
I have to give that hour back.
Yeah, I've been thinking things are happening too late, and I ended up seeing some shows on TV because I started doing everything an hour earlier by accident, I think, and then now everything is scheduled around me, and I'm not on the right time anymore. It's moved around, and now I gotta follow the other thing.
Your biological clock is offset from the television clock.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy there. Hey, did you go to Occupy the thing there in Portland?
No, I didn't. I didn't. I don't really have a good excuse.
You don't need an excuse.
I was pretty surprised
cold out there.
driving through Olympia though, but they're just, you guys have got your own thing going on. Seems like
What's called Bird.
It's the capital.
We'll find out if anything is happening there. Yesterday, I guess people got arrested.
Whoa.
They went to the Capitol though.
Oh,
why are they arrested?
They're at the Capitol.
at the capital.
Well, instead of just hanging out in tents in a state park, they actually got up and made noise and stood in front of a government building and annoyed people.
Yeah.
And so you get arrested for annoying legislative people. Which
I guess that's
that's part of the reason
Hello?
Cedar's protest
Hello?
by not doing
Hello?
anything.
Bird? Oh.
Yeah, I'm here. I can't really talk though, because I'm in a meeting.
The late night meetings at the camp?
Yeah, I'm in a meeting.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. Thanks for talking.
I love you guys.
Love you too, baby.
I don't know what kind of, he's in the meeting of the camp.
The camp meeting.
They have that every day.
Every day.
That's good. They need to do that.
What, twice a day, right?
Yeah, they say twice a day, but they missed a couple or something.
Oh, yeah.
How many people got arrested?
I don't know. Maybe two? Two people, but they were at the Capitol. I'm not really sure all what happened.
Is this something that you guys have friends or like know people who are involved?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think right now it's turned into a weird kind of
News story.
Yeah, it's a news story. We'll call it a news story time.
Yeah. And
Well, I know people
are
there.
reporting.
You guys know people there.
Yeah.
Bird.
Oh yeah, we know Bird.
Oh yeah, that's what we're calling him. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's like an inside man.
Yeah.
He is.
He's on the street reporter.
And there are people that come to TCTV and they check out cameras and stuff so that they can do some filming and stuff like that at the protest thing. Because TCTV facilitates a lot of grassroots democracy. This is very much grassroots democracy.
This show.
Wow.
So Freddie and I will encounter people that are actively involved.
Well, I noticed even just like when we were driving by today, it seems like there's a lot of people out, photographers and such, sort of trying to document this whole event, which I think is really cool. I mean, it is getting the attention that it wants.
So have you seen anything interesting on the streets, Lydia?
On the streets?
Or something exciting?
You see it like accidents or something, or
Crazy fall down.
Anything like tragic or anything, or
Strange.
crazy
strange?
people, accidents.
I don't really know. I don't have a car, so I do ride the bus around Vancouver a lot, which really isn't the same as riding the bus around in Portland. I mean, there's a definite distinction between the people who use the public transit system. And I don't know. I definitely I get to hear a lot of interesting stories, but mostly from a lot of drunk people riding the bus late at night. But other than that, no, nothing too exciting on the streets of Vancouver. So.
I saw some raccoons. They walked right in front of me. I was outside taking a few drags on a cigarette.
Like a family of them?
A bull and apparently a cow, as they're called.
Oh, okay.
Aren't they called cows? I know that the males are called bulls. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, big, like halfway between. Well, I'm trying to think what kind of size dog, but knee high, that sort of thing.
Knee high dog.
He was a big little mofo.
Medium dog.
Yeah, medium dog, and he's really round. And then his girlfriend was, right beside him.
Right
Raccoon's girlfriend.
Quite a bit smaller.
I saw Dick Pused on the street.
Was he waving?
Yeah, he was waving
I
the
saw
sign.
that.
Yeah, he was waving. I don't know. He might have recognized me, but I don't know. I always forget whether I
had the
met him
same.
in real life or if I just.
I looked at him and I'm not sure if we had a moment there or if we just drove by. But he was wearing his own name on his own shirt. I thought that was pretty good. To get a sign, you have a sign, and it's got your name on your winter shirt, and everybody else has your name on their shirt.
Well, can you imagine if you had a T-shirt, right? A white T-shirt had big black letters on the front and back. Kenny's, yours would say Kenrick Ward.
Yep.
Yours would say Freddie Dobler. Mine would say Dan Bennett.
Those are the names. Those are your names, and then you put on a
Yours
sign,
would be Lydia.
and then you stand on the corner.
Smith.
Your own sign.
Right.
Stand on the corner, and then wave at people and smile.
My name's on the sign. Look at me.
You know what? Do you know what mine would say? My T-shirt, it would say Lord Dan. That's what it would say.
I'm not
Screw that
surprised.
Dan Bennett thing. Screw that. It'd be Lord Dan.
Yeah, nobody's gonna vote for Lord Dan.
Well, I don't care if they vote for me or
Well,
not.
then
That'd be the name on
What are you
my
doing with the
T-shirt.
shirts? What are you?
Yeah, and they'd say, who
You
are
gotta get
you?
people to vote for you. That's the point of the shirts. They don't even know
And I
where
would say, I am Lord Dan, and I have minions.
Mine would say, write in my name.
Yeah, Lord Dan.
Alright. Yeah, let's call.
Load over all the time while on my person.
We got no messages today, guys. You guys gotta call the number there.
Yeah, we need more callers.
I have minions.
Or don't call. That's what I was saying. Don't call the show.
Like 15.
15.
What? No way, Dan.
What?
I told them that if they wanted to be my minions, all they had to do was acknowledge that they were my minions, and from time to time we would shake the fist of indignation at mutually agreed upon things that we dislike.
It's not too rough with criteria.
No. So people said yes easily.
How'd that go for you? You think these people they're happy about it?
Freddie refused.
Nope.
Kenny refused. I did ask.
I'll serve no masters.
Oh, there's
Did I
no
refuse?
serving required. Shake the fist of indignation.
Yeah,
Occasionally.
Dan will start saying things that you agree with, and he'll start saying that you agree with these things.
I just use a generic we. And it's funny because I don't even think about it when I say it, right? We do not like this, right? And very few people say, no, you can't say that. Speak for yourself, jerk.
They don't call you on that. Other people let them speak for you.
Kenny, you are the only one.
I feel like it'd be funny if you really were like in a castle, Lord Dan.
I would like that.
Everybody else saying that damn they agree with all those we statements.
We
Yeah, that McDonald's did not
live in
answer.
a castle.
We do not like this. We like Haas and Pepper.
What do you guys like to ask McDonald's?
Oh, about menu items and stuff.
Do you like McDonald's?
He doesn't.
Do you like the what's your favorite chicken nugget sauce?
Well, actually, I had to ask them the other day about their sauces because they changed them or something.
They use new sauces, right?
Well, they have like the sweet chili sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
like
is
that on the show.
nice, variation on like sweet and sour is okay, but I'm not eating Chinese food. I'm eating McDonald's, so.
You don't like the sweet chili?
No, I do.
Oh yeah, I think it's good. That's my favorite sauce. I think.
No, I do.
I like that one.
Definitely. I don't know. It's just it's different.
It's like the sweet and sour sauce, yeah, but it's spicy.
Is that an airplane?
Right,
flying over?
exactly.
There's like a helicopter going outside.
Yeah, what's happening out there?
Oh, they're coming for us, man.
Well, we're back into November.
Should we run or something?
Daylight savings time. Oh, I guess it's gonna be election day.
Get to the chopper.
What? Wait, it's the 7th, right? Is it the 7th?
Yeah.
Yes. It is the 7th.
So we're gonna have to get some elections going. That'll be
Hey,
exciting.
whoa, is the film festival going on yet? When does that start?
The 11th. The 11th or 12th.
Oh yeah, so it's going on. It's happening.
Yeah, the 11th, because the 11th is Friday.
It continues.
Friday is 11/11/11.
The good movies keep coming.
The
It is 11/11.
Yeah, it's a
the
film
film
festival.
festival. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to do something that some sort of celebration thing for 11/11/11. It only happens once forever.
Black Card Day is coming on that episode.
Oh yeah, we already missed the day though for
Oh, for the show, yeah.
it was Veterans Day. Yeah, that's Veterans Day, Dan. We should celebrate Veterans Day.
Oh, that's
Instead
right. Mondays for some reason they fall on all the big events and important days.
Not that
And
one.
I'm there for that. I wasn't on that one.
Nope. That one's on a Friday.
Well, crap.
Oh, you were rooting for the luck. It
Oh.
didn't happen.
Well, I
That's
get
gonna be
most
coming
of
up
them.
soon.
Yeah, it's true. You got most of them.
I got like the
Remembrance
360-day episode and the 400-day episode, and
I think it was 401, right?
Oh yeah, that was a mistake on our part there.
the next day.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. You
Hey,
got the first of the 400.
What's the do you know what Remembrance Day is? That was the
Oh yeah, that's
days
the
ago too,
same
but that's a
day.
Canadian day.
Do you know that day?
Do you remember that?
Remembrance Day.
Yeah.
The Canadian holiday.
You remember that one?
That's the Canadian version of the Veterans Day, Remembrance Day.
Who are you remembering?
All the dead people from World War I, primarily. It's a World War I tradition.
You remembered.
Yeah, you knew it.
You remembered.
That was
I
what.
remembered
I
Remembrance
think
Day.
that's what you're supposed to do. That's why they call it Remembrance
That's what
Day.
Steve
Yeah,
Bank
and
told us
everyone goes around wearing a little plastic poppy on their lapel or whatever their shirt,
To remember
Little
World
poppy,
War One, huh?
Little fake poppy. Yeah, it has
Why
to.
a poppy?
It has to do with Flanders Fields. There was a major battle in this one valley, Flanders Valley or whatever, and
Canada?
Yeah, in Canada?
No, in Europe during World War One. It was a major battle where Canadians were involved, and all kinds of Canadians died in this particular area, the Flanders region, wherever that was. I have no idea where it was, and there were all kinds of mortars that blew up the ground and all kinds of shells, and it was really muddy and nasty and everything. And then after the battle was over the next spring, poppies grew everywhere in the whole valley. And so they wear a fake little poppy to remember that battle and that loss of life and yada, yada, yada. And, as you know, the red poppy makes people happy. They're happy poppies.
Huh.
Heroin.
Oh.
Yeah, heroin.
Thanks
yeah.
for that clarification.
Yeah, the red poppy. The other colored poppies, not so much, but the red poppy, you get the little stuff, and you can get the black tar heroin off of that. So anyway, well, you have to refine it a little bit, but opium. That's it.
That went really quickly from historical to.
Well, black tar is the unrefined goo.
I see.
Yeah, it's still in the tar state. It hasn't been refined into a powder.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah.
So when is Remembrance Day?
Remembrance Day is remembering the soldiers that died.
but what
during
day
the-
is it?
When? No, what day?
That's at the 11th.
Yeah, what he said.
The 11th. So that's gonna be in a couple of days for us here, but that was on Friday. It's gonna be on Friday for us, but it was
Yeah.
last Friday for them there.
Yeah,
the
but
viewers.
we'll talk about it on the program as it happens.
That already
At your
happened.
live.
It was in the
done.
past.
It's over.
Well, it will happen in our present, and so we should just give it a brief mention. How about that?
We've been doing that for a while now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
All right. Do you want to call anybody? You guys have anybody you want to call? You can call your friends. Tell them they're on the program. I don't have anybody. I don't know what we're gonna do.
who
We
should
look at
we
this thing. We have about 20 minutes to go. We gotta get into one of those topic sheets again.
Yeah.
Hey, have you ever seen anybody use a fire extinguisher? That's a question for you, because these are the questions I ask everybody on the beginning, kind of, and then they
Have you ever
No.
seen someone use a fire extinguisher or used one yourself?
one, yeah.
No, I only think I've seen one used like on a TV program demonstrating how to put out.
Not
Yeah.
live?
Okay. No, not live. But I'm actually still confused about what it is that's inside a fire extinguisher that puts
There are
out.
two or three different kinds.
Yeah, what's in there, Dan?
Why?
Some have actual pressurized water in them.
Oh, okay.
What? Pressurized water.
The old ones, before they invented the chemicals.
What? That's like one's
But
like
there's
20
this
or
one,
something?
that leaves that like coating over.
Yeah, there are two other kinds. One is compressed carbon dioxide, which is dry ice.
Okay.
And so you'll see a big ploof of gas, but there's no dust. Where a big of white smoke-like substance that dissipates.
Right.
That's carbon dioxide. Essentially dry ice.
Right.
Dry ice steam. And the other is there are 3 or 4 chemicals in it. They're fire retardants. Baking soda is one of the major components. But
Wow.
they have to have an aerosol that helps the stuff spray out. And that might be, I'm not sure what that is. That might be an inert gas like helium or argon or carbon dioxide or something. I'm not sure what the gas is that helps it, helps
Comedy
it
Carl.
expel.
Wow,
Comedy Carl,
and then
yeah.
that was
and then-
very informative.
And then there might be other chemicals too that I'm unaware of.
Immersed in the internet, our computer monitor becomes an extension of our consciousness.
Our computer monitor becomes an extension of our code.
We act like it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder to function.
YDHWM. YDHWM. Every night, 11:30 p.m.
Let's hear the letters of the title of the show. It makes your life better. It makes your life better.
YDHWM.
YDHWM.
YDHWM. Every night, 11:30 p.m.
Your daily hour with me.
YDHWM.
It does rhyme. He says M.
YDHWM every night at 11:30 p.m.
Yeah, it's M. He says M. Yeah, it's the same word.
M is not a M does not rhyme with M. M is M.
PM. Yeah, they're the same thing. And yeah, the words I don't know if they rhyme with themselves. Does that count?
It is rhyme like. Yeah, rhyme like.
All right, here we're gonna call Comedy Carl. We saw him play an improv comedy show like last year almost.
Yeah, maybe around this time.
Let's see if he's doing comedy still.
You should give Luke a call too.
Why is that?
Because I just thought of him.
Hello? What happened?
Did it work?
I don't hear anything.
Is it ringing? Is it working? So we're trying to call Comedy Carl here.
Something's going on.
Who is Comedy Carl?
He was the guy who did. He was in
sounds
that.
like the computer sound is out. For some
Oh,
reason. What
maybe
happened?
he's in the Comedy Carl.
Yeah, Comedy Carl. Hello? Oh, it's this thing. That's why.
What happened?
There he is.
Oh, is that going out to the
He probably
computer?
hung up. Hello?
Careful there, your foot's on it. I think that's.
Carl? I don't know what happened to him. Well, who else voted? I want to call somebody who voted. You know, Dan, who else votes?
Old
about that? People?
Old people.
Old
vote.
people. So,
Statistically, the older you get, the more often you vote.
so you
Because you
voted?
realize it makes a freaking big difference. And you act on it. A lot of times when I was younger, I would feel that I needed to. I would feel a lot about it and think a lot about it, but it wasn't enough to act on it.
Yeah.
So, and now that I'm older, I act on it.
Yeah, you think is Luke a voter?
Think Luke voted?
I don't know, but I just, you're thinking, well, who do we call? And I hung out with him on Saturday night.
Has he been
Went
voting?
to Cryptotropa. I have no idea if he voted. But I don't know. He came to mind. That's all. We went to Cryptotropa.
What's that?
That is is it a bar? It's a bar. Well, it's a bar, but there's kind of this minuscule little dance area in the very back, and
It's a dance bar?
well, I guess there's a dancing area, and the DJs that played, they do this once a month, and it's called Dark Disco. And it's all pretty danceable for the most part. There's a little bit of dubstep in there. It's sort of trancey, some of the stuff, and it's a wide variety. And then this little area that really isn't any bigger than this room, people will just kind of dance, and half the people just dance by themselves, like me, and the other half kind of are with a partner of some kind. Sometime.
Some kind of partner.
Well, the gender varies and how partnery they are. It's kind of hard to tell because they're kind of with someone, but they're kind of dancing with others, and it's just some
like those
kind
crazy discos.
Yeah.
Those crazy.
It's hard to tell what kind of partner you got in the disco.
Yeah, oh man, it was wild. One guy was dancing with this girl, and then he was dancing with her from behind, and then he unbuttoned her shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, oh?
I don't condone that.
I think she was kind of drunk, and she didn't seem to mind too much. But then, she put her top back up, so that was probably okay.
Crazy things at the disco, huh, Dan?
I was simply not expecting that.
I see.
It was okay. I didn't mind. But it was unusual, interesting.
Well, you think Luca? Oh, we don't have his phone number. We only have his picture, apparently.
What?
Cool. Is he a voter though? Who's a voter? We're gonna find somebody else who voted. It's the end of the name.
John Madrigal.
John's voting, but he's not even in Thurston County.
Oh, it's true, but 1183. Maybe, I don't know.
He's a voter, though?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I ran into Lewis there too.
Oh, Lewis, is he a voter?
Lewis is probably not a voter.
Odds are not high.
I bet let's see if Bruce is a voter.
Oh yeah, let's call Bruce.
Bruce is, that's a, there. Oh wait, this is the wrong Bruce. This is Bruce, what's his name?
Bruce
Campbell.
who?
We can call Bruce, CCTV Bruce.
Oh, you're kidding.
I have his number.
That's what I thought you were calling. Yeah,
Oh
let's
yeah, should we call him too?
Oh, good God. What are you thinking?
What, you don't like,
Yeah, let's
you
do
don't
it.
like calling
That's pretty
Bruce?
great.
I'm giving you crap.
I like Bruce.
Give him a call.
Oh. Nice crap, oh, here it goes.
Woo, that's a...
Does Bruce stay up this late now? Is it too late? Oh, it's only 8 o'clock.
Bruce is a very silly person.
Bruce, let's see if he's a voter.
He's in his 60s. Odds are good.
Hey Bruce,
Hello?
how you doing?
Hello, how you doing? Hey, it's the program.
Hey, Brewski. Yes, this is Lord Dan, and I am speaking unto you.
We're not on TV now.
We're on TV.
Yes, your voice, it is landing upon the television.
Bruce, we're asking people whether or not they voted today. Did you vote? Have you voted yet?
I'm going to vote in the next few months and put up the mail box to mail.
So you did vote.
You don't have much time to vote. Oh, you already did?
Yes.
Hey, do you want? Can you tell us who you like for mayor?
No, I can't vote for mayor. I live in the county.
Oh, what you voted for? What about the liquor thing? You like that?
I live on Cooper Point.
What's that?
Cooper Point.
Oh yeah. What did you think of the 1183? Did you vote for that?
Well, that's the one on the liquor, and against Costco's, I'm gonna vote no on it.
Okay,
Yeah, I voted no.
that sounds pretty good. How's your blood pressure?
Mustache, it's glowing.
Is it getting better?
I'm gonna have to trim it.
Okay, well thanks Bruce.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I want you to know.
Oh, okay, yeah, I thought we're on at 11:30, but this one's gonna be on next week.
Okay.
Alright, okay, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Gonna get Bruce on the show maybe too, if say anything to him about that. So he doesn't like 1183. I bet it's probably not gonna go through.
1182.
I don't know, whatever it is. I don't know anybody who
You know, if it
wants
had,
it who's a voter, because everybody I know who wants it is too drunk to vote. So
well, here's the other thing that when I read the material in it, I had tons of material regarding pro and tons of material regarding con, and vote for it or vote against it, and neither one of them provided any really good sound arguments.
They're both like scare tactics.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's crap. That's crap.
I bet if you forced everybody to vote, we'd have some pretty crazy things happen.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. They talked and act.
Mickey Mouse is the mayor.
Well, they talked and act like it would be cheaper, as if it would be cheaper. But my thinking is, no, it wouldn't be any cheaper. The other thing is at Costco, the alcohol wouldn't be any cheaper. I would like
to. Or if it didn't pass.
If it did pass, if Costco could sell it, and Safeway could sell it, and Target could sell it, and Walmart could sell it, that's who'd be selling it. It wouldn't be the local people. If there's a big box store within some undefined amount of space, then they would be selling it, and so you'd be able to go to these big box stores to be able to buy your hard liquor. But I don't believe at all, not for 1 minute, that it would be any cheaper. I really don't think it would be any cheaper.
Yeah.
And there was this weird tax thing that the part of the way the law was written, that the state had a certain time limit to collect X amount of taxes based on the alcohol sold, and if they didn't collect enough of this tax revenue based on this amount sold, they would levy more taxes to all the big box stores to recoup this set amount that they wanted. It was really weird. I hadn't seen anything like that in anything before.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was really bizarre. And then there's this thing where the first year there would be a 10% tax on everything sold, and then after 2 years it would be only a 5% tax on everything sold. It was just so complicated.
Yeah. Well, if you're watching this out on TV, you already know what happened, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there liquor in stores now?
How do you guys feel about it? Do you think the world is a better or a worse place?
Well, I like my vodka. I like my gin. I like them. I like to have my martinis and stuff, and it would really be nice if the liquor was cheaper.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I wouldn't have to allocate as big a part of my budget as I do.
Liquor budget?
I do. I have a liquor budget. You have a budget for how much you spend on gas and a budget for
I
entertainment.
don't think liquor's that expensive if you drink a respectable amount.
Well, yeah. It just depends on how much.
I guess it
right?
depends on how much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, everybody,
what I do is I buy
voter sheet.
Yeah, where is that?
I buy all the liquor I'm going to drink at the first of the month. So that if you're buying a fair bit, then yeah, you said you want to set aside that amount. And I don't have a whole lot of money, and so I have to kind of figure out what I'm doing. So.
Well, that sounds good. We're getting down to it. We have about 7 minutes left on the program.
7 minutes? We have so many things we can talk about.
Hey, do you know any tricks? Can you do like a flip, or a talent? Do you have a talent?
Gymnastic things. Lydia?
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
Oh
These people, they don't have any
You're the
band,
new person here. We're asking you all the hard stuff.
It's like I was like the kid like picked last in gym class, and I've always had really big feet, and people used to make fun of me because they're useless. No, I don't have any tricks. I don't have.
You don't have big feet.
I do. I don't really. No, I don't have anything to perform, but I'd be happy to see anyone else's tricks or performances.
We don't have any tricks.
That's what we always try to find.
Miss out on a trick.
Yeah, just in case.
Oh, I appreciate you asking me, because if there was something, that I was like too nervous to kind of,
I got like a weird thumb.
Not doing tricks. That's a good way to practice safety in life.
I got a trick. I can show the audience. Watch this.
Dan's gonna do a fake. What's his trick?
Whoa.
That's pretty good. Yeah,
wow,
that's pretty good. That looks better on TV than it does in life, maybe.
Are you amazed?
That was good.
Please tell me that you're amazed.
I was amazed.
Oh, thank you, Freddie. You're so kind.
We are amazed.
Yay!
Kenny says, "Speak for yourself."
Well, let's see what's gonna happen the rest of the week. Tomorrow we have Brianna's gonna be here, and then I think Wednesday we're gonna go to the park, maybe from
the park.
Occupy again.
Oh, cool! Down there, the Occupy.
You're gonna freeze your asses.
I bet they would.
Yeah, they're outside all the time.
Yeah, but it's cold out there.
Who else down there loaded?
Cold for
Angie.
the equipment.
Oh, wait.
Is it the
Probably. But, oh, not here though, right?
Your equipment's gonna freeze up. I'm telling you.
Gonna be that cold?
I don't know.
I'll be.
I'm giving you crap.
Oh yeah, Dan, you think you're been spacey today?
God, I was so spacey driving. I scared Kenny a lot. I did.
Oh, geez, right?
I ran a red light, apparently. I've run this red light before, so it may not be just me.
You run the red lights on TV, Dan. Maybe it's you're still a little blown.
I may have run red lights. Maybe. I'm not admitting nothing. So
you were spacey, or you were just
Spacey,
like
yeah.
you were
I
just
had
talking the radio.
He has to eat. He has diabetes. And he needs blood sugar, and he's too
Yeah.
spacey to drive.
yeah, and I was in a 5-hour meeting, and I was starving, and
But you keep like snacks, on, like snacks on you for that reason, something that
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah, you keep candy bar in your pocket or some pack of sugar packets.
yeah,
yeah,
Well, I had
had to.
chocolates apparently in the car somewhere. I think they were in the glove.
It was just like too late before you.
You're too,
Just,
yeah,
I hadn't.
too spacey to
I
find
was
them.
eating. I stopped at McDonald's. I wanted to get a hamburger or something, and I got an apple pie, and I'd eaten that, right? Or not apple pie, the pumpkin pie.
Wait, they're
And
pumpkin
I'd
pies.
eaten it, but
They did pumpkin pies.
but I didn't. The blood sugar, my blood sugar hadn't
You know,
gone
like,
up
you think that sounds bad?
enough while I was driving.
No, I'm really interested. Like if the crust is the same, like
Yeah, I.
crust
These are all
is the
questions you
same.
can ask them.
If you came here in the beginning, I was eating this one, but you missed it, I guess.
We could call and have them describe it.
They're
yeah.
50 cents.
Here, let's call one. Yeah.
You should get
We'll call one in
so
California.
they're
Not
the
bad.
same price, like $2 for $1 for like the apple ones.
Yeah.
Here, well, you ask these questions.
Yeah, you ask, here, find out from McDonald's. We're gonna call. You can find out
Alright,
from them.
alright.
Yeah.
You know, and really, they need to just squeeze some whipping cream inside the pie.
I don't know about inside, maybe on top. Cause
I'm mostly
warm
against
whipping
whipped cream. I think.
Wait, is it warm or cold?
It's
Warm.
warm.
These are all questions you could. Yeah.
Here, call. Here, we're gonna call them.
I'm just really eager to know.
Well, it's like what they'd have to do is take the whipped cream. Right when they
From
give it to
McDonald's
you.
was
Or if you
a
had
siren.
whipped cream in your
What's that?
your car,
Possess me.
and you just take a bite and then kind of open it up and then squeeze the whipped cream in it. That way, it's not all messy. It's all about the mess.
I don't have whipped cream in my car a lot.
Yeah, me neither. But it's a good idea if you like the pie.
You like pies carrying whipped cream in your car all the time?
Hey, you can put the whipped cream
You
on
have
the
to
apple
love
pies.
pie for that.
Couldn't you put it on the apple pie?
Hello?
Do you have apple pie with the whipped cream?
McDonald's?
That sounded so ghost-like. The whipped cream would go with the cherry pies too, I'm thinking.
I don't like whipped cream.
Why? Why, Freddie? Why?
Whipped cream, Dan. Big fan of whipped cream.
I'm
No.
not. They put them on the shakes now. They always put yeah, no whipped cream, thank you, please.
Yeah, it's basically whipped oil with sugar in it.
30 seconds.
I'd rather have ice
We
cream.
were gonna really get to the bottom of these
Yeah, we
pies.
never found about the pies, man.
It looks like it
I
might
just
be
have
too
like
late.
3 questions, just like crust,
I like them.
warm or cold.
Yes,
That's it. It
warm.
looks like it looks like they didn't answer. Well, thanks for coming on the
They
show.
have served warm just like the apple
We'll
and cherry.
get you one sometime. But we gotta
I'll get to the bottom of it.
we gotta find
Thanks,
those
Dan.
pies.
Thank you,
Freddie.
Kenny.
It was great. I've had a fun time.
Oh, good. Thanks, TCTV.
Thank you,
Thanks,
YouTube.
us.
Yeah.
That's the YouTube channel. That's the number you can call.
Yeah, don't call the number.
And then
That's our
Facebook.
Facebook and Twitter.
we do that.
I don't have a Twitter.
We do, I guess.
Let's see,
Posting all
address.
the videos.
This episode
on
was
Twitter, and I don't know
filmed
what's
on
that.
something
Oh,
something
I think I did that.
2011.
Oh, okay, well that's good.
It's the crew. You guys want to be on there? You don't have to do anything. Just call in. Hey,
Yeah,
viewers,
help
thanks.
us out. Don't be
Thanks for
shy.
watching. Thanks, TCTV.
Give us a call. Send us an
Thanks,
email.
baby.
The bait.
Hell yeah, dog.
No, yeah.
Hell
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
dog. Oh no, the station's on
studio's
fire.
on fire.
again. No. Oh no. Oh no.
Whoa.
Hey, where'd Kenny go? The fog is too heavy. No, that's kind of stinky.